Welcome to the technical description and walkthrough video for Trivia Quiz application built with Python's tkinter. This app allows users to select quiz categories and difficulty levels, fetch questions via an API, and track their scores. Let's dive into how the application works and explore its code. In this project, several libraries have been imported, starting with tkinter for graphical user interface, requests for fetching data from an API, and PIL for image handling. Additionally, we import HTML to decode HTML entities in the questions and answers. The quiz app class, right here, manages the entire quiz experience. Let's take a closer look at the key parts of the code. In the constructor init of quiz app, we set up the root window. The title is set with setRootTitle and dimensions with self-root geometry. The window is centered by calculating the screen width and height and adjusting the window positions. We then call self-show_main_page to display the initial page of the app. The switch_main_page method creates a start button, which when clicked calls showCategory_page. The category selection page lists several quiz categories such as anime, books, music, and more. Each category has an image and a button to select it. The buttons are designed to pass the category name to select category method via a lambda function. This is the GUI of the code explained. This is the start button, which when clicked, takes us to the categories page where you can see multiple categories to choose from. The back button takes us back to the landing page. And after one of these categories is clicked, it takes us to the level of difficulty selections page. Let's look into its code. As I mentioned before, once a category is selected, the select category method triggers the difficulty selection page via show difficulty page. Difficulty levels are represented by radio buttons for easy, medium, and hard, each with a different background colors. Upon selecting a difficulty, the select difficulty method fetches questions from the Open Trivia database using fetch questions method. Let's look at what that looks like in the GUI application. So once I select one of these categories, let's select books. Here is the difficulty level selection page. So if I don't select any category at all and press select, it notifies me to please select a difficulty. So once I select a category and press select, it takes us to the questions page. Let's look into its code first. The fetch questions method constructs the API URL based on the selected category and difficulty. It then sends a GET request to fetch the questions. If successful, the questions are passed from the response and stored in the self.questions. In showQuizPage method, we display the quiz interface. It shows the correct score, questions, text, and answers options. The display_questions method fetches the current questions and displays it along with the multiple choice options. We shuffle the options to ensure randomness. The user selects an answer using radio buttons and submits it using submit_answer method. When an answer is submitted, the submit answer method checks if the answer is correct. If so, it increments the score and moves to the next question. Incorrect answers prompt a message box with the correct answer displayed. At the end of the 10 questions, the results page with your score is displayed. This is the relevant code. And this is the radio button, the submit button, and this is the prompt for the message box. If the answer is wrong, the correct answer is displayed as well. Let's look at the GUI of this. So when I press the select button, it takes us to the questions page where the question is displayed and the options. So when I submit a wrong answer, it says wrong answer, the correct answer was, and it displays the correct answer and moves on to the next question. And as you can see, the score is being incremented as well for the correct answers. And here is the final results page where your score is displayed, and there is an exit button which when clicked takes us back to the landing page. That is the end of the walkthrough video for Trivia Quiz Data-Driven Application.